or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this ripped tee top, whatever, crop top, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to make that over again for you guys. And I'm currently working on these right here. This supposed to be like a short jersey dress with one legging. I don't know if people like this in the SIMS, but I just wanted to create it. So let's get started. Let's see what I want to start with. This tool right here, polygon tool. I like to start from the bottom up. Next, we're going to use the curvature tool. We're going to curve the neckline a little bit, and we're going to curve the arm. We're probably going to have to bring the arm down a little bit. Like that. Okay, so let's click on this line here with this tool right here, edit pattern. Right click on it, unfold. Click right here, delete that point. Click on this with this tool right here, transform pattern. Right click it, copy. Right click it, mirror paste. Hold shift if you want to get it on the same line. Go to your 3D window and rotate it, the green. Now pull it back in the back of your avatar. And let's sew these together right here. Segment sewing. Sew these together. Like so. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna delete this point. And we're gonna go with the curvature tool and we're gonna curve it down a little bit. It ain't perfect, but we can be perfect. And you wanna click these two over on your number pad. Do the same thing to the other side, over on your left. Simulate it. Okay, so looking at kind of tight, you need it to be loose. So shift click these two, go over 2 times, do the same thing to the other side. Simulate. Okay. That's looking more better. We're gonna do the rib part last. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the arms with the same polygon tool. Click here, click here. We're going to use this tool right here, curvature tool. Bring it out like that. Use this tool here, edit tool. Click here. Click on this little line here. Bring it in. Do the same with this one. Then you want to click on this line here, right click, unfold it. And you're going to click this middle point, bring it up. You can always edit your curves. Something like that. Click here. Oops, I messed up. Undo. Click here and delete this point. Click this tool here, click here, rotate it. Something like that. Go over here, 3D window, click on this here, show arrangement point. Click on one of the points on the arm. And just try to line it up the best you can. Segment sewing, we're gonna sew the arms together. Front and back. Sometimes your lines might get like reversed, and all you have to do is click this button here, click on the line that you see is crisscrossed, right click it and go to reverse sewing. Okay, so let's sew this together. We're gonna have to bring this up a little bit. I click the edit tool and bring it up. Do now is right click the line. You can do pattern or you can do internal. I'm gonna do internal, then I'm gonna go 25, I think. Yeah, 25. Right click it, cut and sew. Could bring it in a little bit. Yeah, okay. What we're gonna do now is click this tool here, transform pattern tool, highlight this too, right click, copy, right click, symmetric pattern, hold shift, find it in your 3D window, slide it over to your avatar's other arm, line it up and sew it, segment sewing. Hopefully, I think that might be crisscross. Let's see. Is it crisscross? It is. Okay. So it's crisscross. Right click, reverse sewing, and it should fix it. Like so. Alright. We almost done. Not quite, but we're getting there. Okay, now we're gonna do the neckline. I'm gonna just get that rectangle, and I'm gonna draw it out. Copy, symmetric pattern. Hold shift to line it up if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you. Rotate it on the green axis. Now we're gonna sew these together. Wait. Let's delete this point here. No, let's convert. So now let's sew this together and sew the back together. Sew the sides. Wrong button. Okay. Simulate. Alright. So the back looks like it's too long. So we're gonna right click it and remove length. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit. And we're gonna make one in the front one. it, but close. So, okay, let's make some holes in the front. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is you're gonna highlight it, hold shift, select them all. You can create a new, just okay, right click, cut and sew. Go ahead and create your new fabric. I'm gonna just put in black for the second. Go ahead and drop that black in on those ripped areas. And see, that's what it's looking like right now. Now what you wanna do is go to your second fabric. And you're gonna look for color and opacity. Bring the opacity to 0. I always like to move these out of the way. Sometimes they can get in your way. But this is what you get. Oh, I don't like this back right here. This needs to be down more. What did I do wrong? I like the way it's looking right now. Alright. That's not good. Okay, let me shift click these and let me add something right here. Or maybe 115. Okay, yeah, 115 will work. All right. Is that neck area still? All right, whatever. So we still working. Now what we want to do is we want to create the rip tear area at the bottom. Okay, you need this tool right here. And just make you some rip looking edges. Something like that. What you want to do now, sometimes it's tricky, weird. right click, highlight it, right click it, cut and sew it. Get your fabric too, put it on that. Move that somewhere out of the way. Simulate it. So that's what it's looking like. This is how I create the rip tee. I might keep that like that, but I don't think I really like that. I'm gonna keep it like that. And then what you could do, like these edges right here, that's 20. So you could put in a point at 10 and put another point over here at 10, like that. And what you could do is select this rectangle tool, left click. My left click, okay. The height would be 10 and the width would be, I don't know, 250 or something. Probably a little longer than that. Put that on with the fabric 1. Might need to stretch it out a little bit more. Something like this. And what you could do right here is segment sewing. You could sew this to that. And this to this. What that'll do is that'll give you that look. That's something more different than just the rip part. Well, it's still ripped, it's tore. It's like a cut in the shirt. So this is how I make the rip top, tore top, however you want to call it. And what you want to do now is you can either let it stay like this, and that this looks real good. You could just click on something and shift click everything. Don't click on the zero opacity parts. You can go ahead and do your particle distances as 14, 15. Simulate. Go over here, go to UAV editor. You want to put it in this box right here with the green and red lines. Shift click everything, not everything, but just the pieces that has opacity. Click those pieces. Go to file. You need to always save your work. I'm gonna just save the garment. I'm gonna put it. Now you wanna do is you wanna export OBJ selected. Go to single object, or you can do multiple objects. I'm just gonna go to single. Go to thin. Go to weld. Make sure it's under M. Make sure this is checked. Make sure all of this is like this, and your scale is 100%. Go to OK. Okay, so that is how I created this ripped tee. I could probably show you which one is it? The tee. Okay. This is some. This is like the gray, grayish white, the pink, the yellow, the brown, the green, the blue, and the black. If anybody like this and would want this in their game, let me know. I'll put the link up, because everything I create will be free. Oh, thanks for watching. Ratchet Gang.